guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna watch Sweet Tooth. Um Sorry for not really uploading videos. I've been reading the Sweet Tooth volumes. I'm up to volume 2, and so far the story of Sweet Tooth is really good. I really feel like this season of Sweet Tooth on Netflix is gonna cover probably volume 1 and a little bit of volume 2. But if you're a fan of The Last of Us and a little bit of like I would say like Fallout, I think you will really like this new adaptation, Sweet Tooth. It's a really good show. It's a apocalyptic, so you're gonna see a little bit of like hybrids and a lot of mistrust between people. So yeah, I'm really excited for this show. Let's get right into it, guys. Let's go.
The story of a very special boy.
I'm guessing that's Gus.
Here.
Oh, I'm guessing.
We have to
That's
go
his
back.
dad. Tommy. Jeffrey.
Forgot,
I
didn't
thought it
you?
was Jeffrey.
Tomorrow.
So wait, he's a football player? Tommy Jeffrey is a football player?
Life would never be normal again.
Damn. That's crazy. And infected? Or his daughter? A lot of this is new. This never happened in the comics. As is typical with adaptations, they're never similar to the original comic or story. Oh damn! And Gus' dad is taking him far away from the danger. Oh, that's the candy bars. Oh, the hybrid babies are being born. Aw, that baby looks so cute. Oh, he found a cabin. I guess he's gonna build it up for him and Gus. Yep, he's building it up for him and Gus so they can live there.
What?
So cute.
Not.
If I hear a growl,
I will duck.
if I hear a voice,
I will run.
if I see a human,
I will hide.
Yep, he's teaching him how to survive, and he's telling him like what to do if anything happens to him.
As much as the father tried
What's
to
going
get
on?
the world out, the outside world had a way of sneaking in.
Yep, now they're hunting for Ivor because of disease and everything. In the volume, he doesn't see the deer. He saw the deer much later, like in the comics. But yeah, they changed up a lot, so I don't mind.
Bad people ruled the earth, doing what they wanted, taken from the planet, just like those ants. They were greedy things.
The guys telling him the story of what happened. In the comic, in the volume, his dad was really religious. It wasn't a big deal that he was religious, but he did some couple of religious stuff. But I guess that was a change that I don't mind because it wasn't really a big deal.
They were meaner now, angrier. They didn't like you because
Yeah, I like this because it's a homage to the comic, because like when like the outside world in the comic, you always say like, oh, the outside world is filled with a lot of fire.
That night, the father decided that some of the boys' questions were just too hard to answer.
And he's hiding everything from him. Yeah, bro.
happy birthday.
Wow.
Oh he's getting the signature slingshot that he used in the comics. Oh damn! Is he gonna find a candy bar or something? Oh, here in Vans. Oh,
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
damn!
That I can trust you.
You can.
No, we need to trust each
I
other.
don't trust you. You don't tell me everything. You think I'm too little.
Yep, they doing the typical like argue with my parents, and then like, yeah, you know the old generic stuff that kid argue with his mom or dad, got into a big fight, then something happens. Yeah, the typical.
Hey, don't come any closer.
Afternoon.
Damn, is that a hunter?
I realize how this looks, but I give you my word, I had no idea your camp was here.
Who said I had a camp?
My sister went off in these mountains.
Yeah, that's definitely a hunter.
Isolated and whatnot. You probably aren't in a company.
Yeah, it seems like he knows. He knows that he saw him.
Lived here alone by myself for 9 years and 17 weeks and 3 days.
So yeah, we have a time. We know how old Gus is, and we know how long he's been there. So Gus is most likely 9 years old. Oh damn! Did they mark them or something?
I don't wanna.
I said get in the cubby.
It's a
It's not.
A hole. You know how foxes hide out during the day in their own little fox house in the ground?
Yeah,
Sometimes it's okay to bend the truth if it helps love. Understand?
yeah.
I'm
Something
scared.
bad gonna happen to
No.
his dad.
But I
It's that deer again. It was in the comics. It was a fully grown deer. He had antlers and everything.
I will duck.
If I hear a voice,
I will run.
if I see a human,
I will hide.
okay, what don't we do?
Cross the fence.
Ever?
Never ever.
Okay, promise me, God.
Yep, listen to your dad.
Papa?
Crazy. His keys. Is it the keys to that the thing that he buried?
Didn't you, dog?
Sometimes all a boy has is his imagination.
Damn, son, this is sad, bro. Like, damn. Oh, spray with fire. Like, damn. Nah, he better be careful before he burns down the cabin. Yeah, hunters might see all that smoke coming from up in the mountain and go check it out. Right. His dad left him a map. Oh, it's probably the map to the treasure chest that he buried. Not the treasure chest, the chest that he buried. Is that his mom? So wait, his mom is still alive? Damn. He's about to leave the fence. Ooh, there's that candy bar that I was talking about that they used to capture hybrids.
I ain't never seen a deer one before. Me neither. Oh, he's got a little shirt and everything. Yeah. Hey, don't he look bigger than the others? Yeah, older too.
Yeah, that's the exact same line that they said from the comics. He looked bigger than the others and he's older, and I never seen a deer one before. How we So wait, Tommy Jeffers was a football player in this show, not a hockey player.
No, 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 no.
Okay, hey. It's yours.
You're not playing around. He kills hunters. But he's a little Home Alone guy. Yep, he's very one of a kind.
Come here.
Found him.
Leave me alone.
Little man. Daddy didn't teach you that? Saw the smoke 20 miles off.
I said go away.
Yep, I figured the fire would have like they saw the fire and that's how they got to him. Yeah, he's a whole lot different from the comics. Like in the comics, he suggested like Gus should come with him, but
About turning you in. But I'm not gonna. I'm an asshole. But even I got limits.
yeah, he seemed a whole lot nicer in the TV show. Like I'm guessing they're gonna change him up.
What killed your folks? You get the sick?
Told you, my papa's coming back and he's gonna run you away.
He leave you with a name?
I said go.
Yeah. Yeah, you keep that edge, sweet tooth.
Really? That's how he gets his name. Sweet Tooth. That's how he gets his name in the show. Usually, how he got his name in the comics is that he eats a lot of those he eats a whole lot of those candy bars, and like Tommy Jeffers are like, all right, Sweet Tooth. That's how he got his name.
Little man. People out there hunt kids like you. Don't make it easy for them.
There are no kids like me. I'm the only one left.
That's what he told you.
Yeah, this Tommy Jeffers is way nicer than the one in the comics. You're gonna do a join in now? You call it Big Man, just like in the comics. All right, guys, that was Sweet Tooth. This episode it started off pretty slow. I'm guessing the build up to how the disease is spread. Like it started off with like one person in the hospital, and then it started spreading a whole lot. We saw in the beginning where basically Gus' dad was taking him far away from danger because Gus was the first hybrid to be born. So Gus was the first hybrid to be born because he's 9 years old, and you can even tell that he's the first because they've everybody look when the hunters looked at him, he's older than the rest. And when Gus explained to Tommy how old he was, like he said he was 9 years old, and he said that couldn't be possible because the disease came like way before. So you can clearly tell that Gus is the first hybrid. Also, he's the only deer hybrid because nobody else has seen a deer hybrid. He's the first one they have seen. And basically we just got Gus' backstory, how he met Jeffords also. We saw him and his dad bonding, crazy scene like before the build up, before his dad passed away. His dad told him not to cross the fence, and he basically did. How it even started was when he crossed the fence he crossed the fence like because the fence was open. He went past it, and basically some I guess a hunter saw him, and like hunter mark his turf, and then so Gus' dad had to protect him and go out and defend from the hunters, and he came back. He got stabbed by. I think the canister that he had in the thing was like the disease. I'm not sure where he got that blood from, but I think he took blood from Gus, and I don't know. I think that was the disease because he had a canister filled with a lot of like. So I'm guessing that was the disease, and he was hoping to poke the guy with the disease, but I'm guessing he ended up getting poked by the disease, and that's how his dad passed away because he ended up getting poked by the disease, or he poked the guy with the disease and he also got infected in the process. But yeah, his dad passed away. Then we saw him on his own for a little bit. He he was basically doing what his dad did in the beginning, the montage of him like fighting on his own, trying to fix everything, but failing because he's just a kid after all. He doesn't really know how to do stuff like that, and so he got a little bit mad, started a fire. This is what attracted the hunters. They placed the candy bar that they usually place for hybrids. I believe that the doctor that we see in the beginning, he's the one that's in charge of all of this because we saw him looking in the vending machine and we saw the same candy that he used to capture Gus. So I'm thinking that he's somehow part of this also. But yeah, they used the candy bar. They got Gus, but luckily Jeppers came in and saved Gus. Gus ran away. Jeffers followed him back to cabin. Basically talking to Gus, getting his trust, like kind of lowering his guard down and getting his trust because he came in a little bit friendly, talking to him, saying, "Hey, be safe" and all that. And Gus realized that he can't defend himself out here by himself, so he decided to join the big man, which is Tommy Jeffords. And yeah, it was just basically a Gus story. This episode, getting to know the character of Gus, his backstory, and how he meets Tommy Jeffords. Nothing really exciting happened other than like his dad dying and like him finally learning a little bit what's going on with the hunters and stuff. But but yeah, if I would give a rating to this episode, I'll probably give it a 7 because nothing really interesting happened. It was a pretty cool build up, but nothing really happened. I'm guessing in the next episode that's when we're gonna see a little bit more bonding time with Gus and Tommy Jeffords. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be uploading another Sweet Tooth video today. I'm uploading 2 videos for Sweet Tooth today, episode 1 and 2. So watch out for that. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.